Hey, it's your girl, your favorite paralegal, aka Cassandra Lynn, and welcome to Legal Doc Talk 24/7. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Hey, so this is I guess kind of a clarification in regards to Tony Buzbee. Um, People are trying to connect what happened in that Jane Doe versus Sean Carter Diddy case to all the other cases, and that's just not simply what it is. Please understand that each separate case is handled on an individual basis. Different lawyers are on there, and in the event that a lawyer wants to, or in the event a plaintiff wants to hire another attorney who's not admitted in that district, they would have to file their pro hoc vice application in order to appear on behalf of the plaintiff. And so that's pretty much what happened in this particular case that I'm going to go over. So, I seen a video in regards to the reason as to why Tony Buzbee dismissed, and it really wasn't Busby who dismissed it. He just, they filed a notice to dismiss that case, but it was rather the plaintiff who dismissed the case voluntarily against P. Diddy and Sean Carter. Now, in a totally separate case, this is McCrary versus Combs. And in this particular case, I believe that this individual was a young lady who was invited out to a party. I don't know if it was for the making of the band, whatever the case may be. Diddy ended up graping her, and the security guard was outside. And once he finished doing what he did, he went outside to speak with the security officer. If you guys aren't too much aware and y'all want me to go over the petition, definitely let me know in the comments below and I'll definitely cover that. I try not to do a lot of DDSA cases because they are just egregious at this point. Um, but in this, actually yesterday, Tony Buzbee ended up filing a pro hac vice application to be admitted in the Southern District of New York, so that way he would be able to represent Miss McCrary in this case. Now, a few things that I want to bring to your attention. Um, in them reviewing his petition for this, they here's the order. I'm just going to read this and I'm going to explain to you. So it states that the Committee on the Grievances has considered Anthony G. Busby's petition for admission to the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York. Now this is going to know, so his petition is going to be known as the petition. Okay. It was filed on January 29th, and it says, per the committee's review of the docket, Mr. Busby has appeared in cases in this court without seeking admission. Therefore, the petition is denied. In the event Mr. Busby moves for a pro hoc vice or regular admission in this court in the future, he must attach a copy of this order to his motion or petition. So, this is not saying that the petition for the whole case is dismissed. No, this is saying that his petition for pro hoc vice. So a petition is an initiation. Okay, you're requesting the court to do something. Here he is requesting for the court to allow him to practice in the Southern District of New York. Okay, nothing more, nothing less of that. When they said that the petition is denied, they are not saying that the whole case is denied. They're not saying that the petition that the Jane Doe has submitted is denied. What they're saying is the petition that he filed to the petition for pro hoc vice, the petition or application, however you want to say it, for pro hoc vice is denied. In the event he wants to refile, he has to attach this order to that filing. Okay. Now, let me go back because I want to show y'all the court docket. So here it shows where he filed, and it says a filing error. Now it says notice. So the reason why it is a deficient docket entry is because it says the filing is deficient for the following reasons. Missing a certificate of good standing from the Supreme Court of Texas and missing the proposed order. Then it reads, motion must have a wet signature from the attorney seeking pro hoc vice status if filing using another individual's PACERS account. And then it says refile the motion as a motion to appear pro hoc vice and attach the corrected signed PDF. So he has to make sure that it is physically signed. He can't just use the court stamp or a stamp. He has to actually physically sign that document and submit that. When you're dealing with federal cases, they use Pacer. It is totally different than what we do on the state side, because state, we could just use the /S/ and put the attorney's name and submit that. But when you're filling out an application for pro hoc vice, or a petition for pro hoc vice, you have to have a wet signature that you would have to submit. Pacer is very, very difficult. um, and so I am assuming that he is going to refile that. Now they did went ahead and on the 22nd this morning, they filed the proposed order that they was requesting. Now all he has to do is refile the motion that he has here, this main document. All he has to do is refile that, and with the wet signature, and then this is already in the docket, so he doesn't have to worry about. So this is just the order. So it says the motion of Anthony G. Buzbee for admission to practice pro hoc vice in the above action. Caption action is granted. Applicant has declared that he is a member in good standing of the bars of the state of Texas and New York, as well as the Eastern District of New York, and that his contact information is that. So he has his contact information. So once he has refiled his motion, and he has also uh, submit the order that the judge signed, then he will upload that. The judge will review it, and if she grants it, then she will go ahead and sign the proposed order, and everything will be okay. Okay, so this is not this. What happened here has nothing to do with any other case. Okay, the reason why it was not granted his admission was because they needed a wet signature from the attorney. Okay? That's it. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. And I hope that answers everybody questions. So, if you have any questions, definitely leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until then, you all be blessed and I'm out. Bye.